Okay. Can we zoom this in? Let me see. Zoom. Okay. Let me pause this stuff real quick. Okay. I don't know why I'm just like not optimistic to look at this. But let's take a look at it. I'm not optimistic for almost anything in StarCraft anymore. So, all right, let me see. But yeah, like I said, I'm not optimistic. Like nothing in Star. There's always going to be something that they're going to do against Terran. Like almost always, they're going to weasel some little thing or whatever. I'm pretty damn sure of it. So let's see. Let's see if I'm right or wrong. I haven't been optimistic for a patch in a very long time in StarCraft 2. Like, in a very long time. I have not been optimistic. Alright. But let's take a look. So this is a work in progress. Okay. Ideally, there would be a mod so that the arcade, okay. Keep in mind that the community, that is you reading this, you have the power over the direction of StarCraft. But the exerciser, you need to take a deep breath and try to translate your passion and feelings for this game into clear, direct explanations and your views on flaws and problems. Also keep in mind that there are strict limits. Okay. So let me so the reason they're putting that in there is because immediately they're afraid of backlash. Right? I'm probably gonna backlash. I'm gonna be honest. But let's see. And the reason why I'm probably gonna backlash is because I know that there's still going to be some things, right? There's going to be some things. I know there is. And now, obviously, it sounds like they're listening to people like me. And I'm letting you guys know, if this next patch is garbage, I'm done. Okay? I'm probably done with StarCraft. Because there's no saving it. If they continue to go into the direction of they only care about themselves for the game, I'm done. Alright? And I'll take my community with me. So, it's important that they're actually listening. Okay? Especially to, like, other influencers in the community. Because this is, like, their bread and butter. Same with these guys that are running the show, but they need to get out of the fucking mindset of Protoss is weak, and they need to win tournaments, okay? They need to get out of that mindset, and they need to get out of the Tier 1 mindset of spamming Tier 1 units constantly. We need to get rid of all of that, okay? So let's take a look. Alright. Try to buff rather than nerf where possible to address issues. Okay, so from a psychological mindset, people prefer buffs over nerfs, right? Okay. Don't take away toys. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, they're probably going to give things back, but they're still going to nerf. I know it. I know it. Just because they're going to be like, this is too strong, we still need a nerf on top of it. That's why I'm not optimistic. Okay? Alright. Too much vision, scouting, and range openers. Okay. So they are going to heavily nerf the energy thing, right? I hope so. I hope they don't just do some measly garbage nerf on top of it, and I hope it's an actual, like, real nerf. Because you're still going to see the stuff spammed if they can get free energy. Period. Alright. Terran already has the weakest scouting of the 3 races. Thank you! Apparently they always complain about mules, but we're wasting resources when we scan, and we only see one spot. Whereas a Phoenix can just run all over the map, and there's creep everywhere. And overlords everywhere on pillars. Outside of Nerf and Reaper ledges, map pool choice, or fundamental redesign scan Terran detection options, there's not much to nerf. Okay. Why does this say nerf instead of buff? When they're talking about Terran's weak at scouting. That didn't make sense when I read that. It will necessarily favor Terran in terms of balance and power between the races. We'll need to keep an eye on it. Okay. Okay. Let's go back 5-6 years. Let's go back to the beginning of Wings of Liberty. There weren't problems. We had diversity in tournaments, right? Alright. Key goal. More viable playstyles across all races / matchups. I hope so. I really hope that there's going to be more playstyle. Because there hardly isn't any anymore. Right? Okay. Return infested Terrans. That's all I need to see. Thank you. I'm glad they're doing that. Alright. Because an infestor is not an infestor without infested Terrans. For the longest time, that was just stupid that they removed infested Terrans. Gets a regular attack like High Templar. Who gives a crap about that with the Viper? Spire minus 6 seconds to build. What? Why? Mutas are rare due to long wait time for payoff on what? I see mutas like almost all my games when I'm playing mech. Like most of my games is like mass mutas. And there's no counter to it. Unless they're going to give me ghosts with like the lock-on at long range and not take away the lock-on, then there's no counter to it. The Thor's AoE is nerfed. The Thor's armor has been nerfed a long time ago. The Ravens don't do shit anymore. They don't have PDD. They don't have Seeker Missile. The Mines have no splash damage. Why are you making it so that they can rush mutas faster and stack Mutalisk when, you know, I see mutas all the time. I don't know what they're talking about. Okay. Centrifugal hooks, who gives a shit? Overlord, reduce movement speed from this to this. This will increase the ability to deny scouting combined with lower amount to pervert towers. Okay. I like this a little bit because I'm tired of it, right? You literally can't stop them because they increased the Overlord speed not too long ago. Whereas now this is going to incentivize maybe trying to deny those Overlords or maybe sending like 2 Marines out or something like that, which might be nice. Okay. Broodlord change, attack behavior, so there's no delay on its first shot. Okay. Reversing changes. So these are buffs. I don't like this. This is bad. Okay? Because there's no tools to stop mass mutas for Terran unless you play Bio, which is like mass Marines, and even then you're running around in circles with mass Marines, which is just stupid. And you're hoping for a timing attack as a Bio player whenever I watch these tournaments anyways. So I think that this is just really dumb right here. The other stuff, I don't mind. The other stuff's okay. I actually like this because, like I said, I just I think you should have stuff like this in the game. I think the Ravens should get their auto turret buffed back again. They shouldn't have it like nerfed, as an example, to help counter things like this. Promote a little bit more strategy for like throwing a building in the front, tanking damage, things like that, right? So far this is looking like Zerg is going to be very happy. So reversing the Ravager. Okay, so they can rush you easier in the beginning of the game now. Is there a way to not have them do those stupid rushes and hit even faster timing attacks, but give this back to them? That would be nice. Because I can understand, like, they're trying to defend, right, when they're getting attacked, and then they're trying to morph this real quick. But when it comes to the cheeses, I think it's just stupid. Queen. Reverse these. Yes. This shit should have never happened. These three things should have never happened. Lurker, okay. So I'm guessing the Lurker gets to keep its insanely long 9 range that they decided to give. Now, it looks like to me that they're getting everything back from the look of things without any nerfs. Same Widowmine change that heart. Take a deep breath, okay? All right. Okay. The fact that it even mentions Hearthstone in here, okay, means that he has so much fucking influence on the balance that I'm already getting bad vibes from just that, okay? Just that alone, I'm getting bad vibes. Alright, so Widowmine becomes invisible at the armory. However, let me scroll down here. What's the reversions? Widowmine. Reduce the effectiveness of drilling claws to Widowmine. Reduce the effectiveness of drilling claws from this many seconds. So they'll burrow faster again. That's good. But what do I notice? What I notice, they didn't give the splash damage back. They still have the red thing on it. I don't care about the red thing. I do care about the splash damage for late game when it comes to like big armies. What's the fourth thing they nerfed? I forgot they nerfed one other thing. What was the fourth thing they nerfed? There was 4 nerfs on the Widowmine. Let me open it up. So they're giving back 2 so far. Actually, no. This is actually a nerf from before the 4th nerf. Or before the last patch, which had the 4 nerfs. So this was actually an older nerf. Let me see. Real quick. I forget what the fuck it was. Let's see here. Okay, Widowmine. Widowmine got like lots of nerfs, I remember. I don't see it here. I don't remember what it was. It was something. So they don't get their splash damage back. Why? Because of Widowmine drops. You know what? Let me make it very simple. Okay? Instead of taking away the, like, splash damage, okay, how about instead have the Widowmine target only a single unit, but it cloaks immediately out of the factory, okay? Then it doesn't, like, you can't cheese with it because all you're doing is killing one probe when you're trying to do these Widowmine drops. However, if you invest in an upgrade to get the splash damage on the Widowmine, like let's say it's a 50 mineral, 50 gas upgrade for like later, bring back the old splash damage back, okay? Have them invest in an upgrade like that out of the factory. Like, at least that way you can defend stupid-ass Protoss cheeses in the beginning, right? You're not going to use mines in the beginning versus Zerg anyways. Nobody does. And they're still okay versus Terran in the beginning without the upgrade, but at least they cloak, like, right out of the factory. This will deny, like, a lot of these, like, crazy-ass fucking cheeses if you commit to making a Widowmine. But you can't cheese with it, okay? Like, at least do that, and then give an upgrade that we can get so we have the utility in the late game. Okay? That's the biggest thing, is I don't have the utility in the late game when I'm playing with these armies. You know what I mean? That's the problem with this. So, then it forces Terrans to utilize the tech lab to get the upgrade, or to get tunneling claws, or you can put it into two separate upgrades. You know what I mean? Like, two separate upgrades. Because I'm tired of, like, so this is what I don't like. And then on top of it, you get the armory, which is going to be expensive again. But we still have that Widowmine splash damage nerf. That's what annoys me the most. You know? Okay. But that's something I would suggest. And I'm annoyed because if this is going to be a true revision, how come we're not getting the revision? We're getting the Hearthstone proposed thing. Okay, this is what's annoying the fuck out of me right now. I'm tired of how much fucking influence he has, because it's sitting right there and it's in the notes, the name. Okay? Alright. It's okay, RuFF. It's okay. Alright? Added light tag. This is a... Is this a revision? Is this an actual, like, reversal, or is this just more nerfs? Because I'm getting more nerf vibes here. Okay? I'm literally getting more nerf vibes. First, the Widowmine doesn't get its thing back. Then we get an armory increase in price. Now we get a light tag on it, on the Ghost. It's like the first three things are nerfs, man. I'm getting bad vibes. Okay? Yeah, we're going to give you a couple things back, but we're not going to give you everything back, and then we're going to still nerf things, even though we're giving you some stuff back. Is basically what it is. It's fucking annoying. Goals to make it... Just go back to old school StarCraft 2, please. Fucking go back to old school StarCraft 2, please. Other ideas. Not have the bonus, but make it a flat 10 damage per shot. Or reduce the HP from... Shield damage is changed. Now it creates an effect on unit it hits, like fungal, and does 100 shield damage over 2 seconds. This isn't gonna do shit. Possible bonus change electromagnetic concussion. Now slows psionic units by 50% for 2 seconds. Will slow archons and spellcasters as a small bonus since the shield damage is being nerfed heavily. How about instead of this being applied, okay, to the EMP, apply it to the Raven's lockdown. Maybe then the Raven might be used. Because lockdown in Brood War made the unit stationary. But in this game, the units just run away and you can't even use a spell. If you made the lockdown ability on the Raven slow the units by 50%, that might be better, right? Because at least then they're like stagnant and they're like trying to move. Like they can't just like run away and make you waste all your energy on the Ravens, basically. That would be good, but they're trying to do it on EMP. Like, this is the stuff that I think about, guys, and it doesn't make any sense at all. Alright. This allows EMP to still counter spellcasters. This is a big nerf to TVP, and we'll need other big equalizers as the window. Okay, let's look at the Raven now. So far I'm seeing, hey, we're doing these things, but here's a nerf, and here's a nerf. This is what I'm seeing, guys. 3 nerfs in a row. I'm not happy with this. Raven now has auto attack, similar to High Templar. Okay, a surveillance mode, okay. So you get Tunneling Claws back, but now Liberators cost more. Why is it all fucking nerfs again? Why? Why? Seriously? Oh yeah, we're gonna revert this change, but it's a nerf. Advanced ballistics range bonus reduced from, so you get 1 range back. Okay. Reversing the snipe damage in the supply. Whoa! On top of getting a nerf for the ghost, though, right? That's kind of nice, but that's it? That's it? Dude, I'm about to lose my fucking mind. I'm about to lose my fucking mind. I'm about to lose my fucking mind. Seriously. I'm about to say fuck this game. And take the community out. Oh, Taryn. Here the buff. Here the buff. Right here. Right here, the buff, guys. But you still gotta keep your, like, splash damage nerf. Oh, yeah. Oh, Ghost right here. Here's a buff. But we're gonna nerf this, too. We're gonna make sure we nerf this. Oh, 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 by the way, we're gonna incorporate this nerf. And then we're gonna incorporate this nerf up here. Dude, we've been nerfed so fucking bad lately that you're gonna give shit back and then you're gonna continue to nerf on top of the shit that you gave back. I hate it. I fucking hate it. Okay? Energy. Guys, do you enjoy having a phoenix fly in your base constantly? Well, it's still gonna fly in your base constantly. Because it's only 25 energy reduction. It's still gonna fucking fly in your base constantly. -4 sight. Okay, we're still going to get a bunch of phoenixes flying in the base, but they're still going to be able to spot things. I guess you can try to shoot it down with a cyclone or something. I suggested this, so that's something. I did suggest this with the sight range. Stasis wards nerfed. This might be good because they're spammed everywhere. DTs now wreck everything when they blink. What is this? Slow movement speed. Bonus optional change. I don't know. Disruptor supply cost increased. I am reversing these changes. Wait, they had a supply cost increased from 3 to 4. So now the disruptor is going to be 3 again, which means they can be spammed like crazy. Reduced from this to this, so they're going to get their splash damage back. Cost reduced. Weapons now fire faster. Tempest supply cost, so, but now they get the extra. Okay. Can I get a PDD back, please? So I can stop dealing with Tempest spams. I guess this is going to help in the late game. A little bit. I don't know, man. This right here, the Tempest, and then the Ghost supply will help balance the army in the late game, but then you're still getting nerfed here on top of that. Option lower to 50 energy. Okay, so let me put in my fucking problem here that I have with this. Okay. What I need to do is just copy all this, put it in my own document, and then highlight buffs and nerfs. And I promise you, if I highlight buffs and nerfs, you're gonna see a lot of red in the Terran area again, because like almost everything that is proposed for Terran here, all right, they're losing stuff. It's not getting reverted. There's a couple changes that are getting reverted, but they're not like the splash damage. You're not getting splash damage back. They're trying to nerf something with the ghost here. If you're getting your utility back, you're getting the armory nerfed. You're getting the liberator nerfed here with the how expensive it is. Liberator is already garbage. And this range thing, like from 3 to 2, is still really fucking bad. Because it already had 3 range in the past reduced before that change. It's had a total of actually 4 range changes in all of StarCraft's history. So you're getting 1 back. So it's still nerfed by like 3 range from all the previous patches. It's just like, I look at this stuff and it's like, hey, we're giving some Terran things back, but we still have to heavily nerf certain things because Terran OP. You know what I mean? That's what I don't like about it. I don't know, man. I'm fed up. Like, why can't we have, like, Neo Steel applied to auto turrets for +2 armor? Can I get the HP back on that? You know? Make some interesting build styles again. It's just so stupid. I don't know. I have no optimism for StarCraft anymore. Because no matter what happens, no matter what they release, and I know it's Hearthstone because you can see the psychology in there when Pig wrote it. We're going with the Hearthstone change. If you wanted to go with a change, you wouldn't mention his name. Okay? Since you mentioned his name, he has very heavy influence. Okay? He's either whining in the background or he's saying, no, you're going to do this kind of thing, because I remember how he used to talk when I spoke to him on X a long time ago, aka Twitter back in the day. It's like, let me think about it. Tempest going back to 5. Okay. Ghost being 2, but having some kind of stupid nerf to them is not going to work. It's going to make them really bad when it comes to late game Protoss. There's no utility when it comes to just the late game still. I don't see any utility whatsoever. I'm trying to think of builds that would work, like, in my head. And you're still fighting. Really depends on the ghost. If they don't change the ghost, okay, and they give the ghost stuff back, alright, then if you can survive long enough, you can get an even army again. You're not over. The Protoss isn't oversupplied anymore, with stacking mass Tempest everywhere. Right? But then it really comes down to how they do those ghosts. That's the problem. If they nerf it, then you can't like use a lot of them to help you out. I don't know what they have. They have like PTSD with spellcasters. Like you can't have more than like 2 or 3 spellcasters for them. For like everybody nowadays in the balance of StarCraft 2, it's like you can't have more than that. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to think what else. What's TVZ gonna be like? I can deal with ultras a little bit easier with the snipe. Can finally deal with Swarm Host, with the ghost getting its damage back. You can deal with Swarm Host again, which helps out. If they remove the light armor tag on the ghost, then you can't deal with Storm Host, because then the locusts kill him. Because you need the light armor tag to kill locusts. I just don't like that they're reverting things and constantly nerfing still. Reverting Reapers back? No. I think Reapers would be interesting if they had an upgrade for their bombs. So you can use them in the late game a little bit. Maybe a plus 10 extra damage to bombs. You can start using them later on in the late game. That might be interesting. Trying to think. Because then you can't just cheese with them in the beginning. I don't know, man. Future of StarCraft feels bleak. At least StarCraft 2. It's a step up, but it's still... It's not, like, a real revert. You know what I mean? It's not real at all. You know? That's the problem. What about the changes, like, from a long time ago that made certain things? Like, How come the Hellbat isn't getting their +1 damage back for the late game versus Zerg? Like, how come that's not happening? You know what I mean? There's so many changes that really change the dynamic of a matchup. Like, nobody wants to play mech playing versus Zergling Baneling spam. Okay? And Mutalisk spam. As an example. The Zerg needs to, like, mix the army up. Throw in ultras, throw in, like, other things. Like, if I am 3-3-3 upgrade, or 3-3 upgrade with Hellbats and Blue Flame, I should be able to one-shot Zerglings like I used to a long time ago. Use fucking roaches and hydras, please. you start using better things versus Hellbats. Stop using Zerglings versus Hellbats. If the Banelings are going to do extra damage, like, or have extra HP, so they can really get in there, I should be able to one-shot those Zerglings in late game when I upgrade. You know what I mean? There's so many things that are not pointed out correctly. And so they're not even, like, reverting. They almost reverted, like, all the bad stuff for Zerg and Protoss, but they kept a lot of the nerfs for Terran since then. That's the problem. And so I'd still see the bias. I still see the bias of the Balance Council. I still see the bias with the influencers behind StarCraft 2. And I don't like it. I really don't. It's like they are scuffing at the fact that they are giving things back for Terran, and then they're trying to find something else to nerf. Like, literally. Like, well, we're just going to find something else to nerf now because, well, yeah. We think that this is too OP, basically, is what they're saying. All right. Let's play some games, I guess.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Bad news.
Additional supply depots required.
You scared me. Big job, huh? SCV ready. job. In the rear with the gear. SCV ready.
Not enough
Just hear me.
minerals. Not enough minerals.
Huh? What's going? SCV ready.
Not enough
You
minerals.
scared me. In the rear. What's going? SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Well, butter.
Not enough minerals.
Huh?
Not enough
Overtime.
minerals.
Bad news.
Command center upgrade complete.
You gonna get... Been waiting on you.
Additional supply depots required.
Yeah.
This better be good.
SCV ready. Big job. What's going on?
Go, go, go!
SCV ready. Bad news. Ah! You scared me. SCV ready.
Armed and ready.
Command center upgrade complete.
I'm going. In the rear. SCV ready. Huh? Go ahead. SCV ready. Bad news.
Add-on complete.
Huh? Move it. SCV ready. Go ahead. SCV ready. Yes, sir. SCV ready. Ah!
Not enough energy.
SCV ready. In the rear with the gear. SCV ready. Bad news. Huh? SCV ready. Go ahead. What's going on? SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Roger. Big jump. SCV ready. Ah.
Queued up, ready to go.
SCV ready. In the rear with the gear. Bad news. SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Additional supply depots.
SCV
Not
Ready to roll out.
insufficient Vespene gas.
Underway. Combat. Awaiting orders. Command.
SCV ready.
Understood. Scanning battlefield conditions. This vessel will comply. Engineering.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Insufficient. Not enough minerals.
Well, Butterman. Bad news. SCV ready.
Ready for service. State your request.
Huh? I'm going.
Scanning fast.
Normally I wouldn't go
Combat.
Banshees, but I think I can
Research.
get away with it.
Waiting.
Yeah, let them dick around there.
SCV ready.
Engine screaming.
Waiting.
Need something blown up? Go ahead.
Research.
Systems. Combat.
I'm too late.
Command authority registered. Auto.
In the rear. Bad news.
Mineral field complete.
SCV ready.
That's fine.
SCV ready.
Turbine control.
SCV ready. Go ahead. Yeah. Ah! You scared me. SCV ready. Jordan. Ready to plunder. SCV ready.
Awaiting order. Scanning battle.
Mineral field depleted.
Go ahead. Ready. SCV ready.
Immune state. Engineering and
SCV ready. Bad news.
Mayday! Mayday!
Mineral field depleted. Base is under attack.
Ready.
Our SCVs are under attack. Base is under attack. Mineral field depleted.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Base is under attack. Our SCVs are under attack.
systems prime. Ready.
SCV ready. Ready to plunder.
Our SCVs are under attack. Base is under attack. Research. Base is under attack.
Right away.
Base is under attack. Additional supply depots required. Base is under attack. Additional supply depots required.
Very well.
Base is our SCVs are under attack.
Underway. Order accepted. Commencing service.
Amped up. Can do.
Let's get into the fight. Jackson, transformation system prime.
Our SCVs are under attack.
All right.
Additional supply depots required. Our SCV's base is under attack.
Can't hold them alone.
Ready to battlefield.
Fight.
Transport.
I love a good read.
Not enough vehicle.
I like it. Get down. No one lives forever. All right. Yes, indeed.
Base is under attack.
Transformation system prime. No one. Let's get into the fight. Fight or flight. Yeah, right. I like it.
Not enough. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I don't really have a rap song.
SCV ready.
If I were to choose, maybe Baby Get Back.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Sure. Go ahead. Big job, huh?
Additional supply depots required.
Yeah. In the rear, we ready.
Yeah, I put that in the wrong spot. I'll just have to lift it.
What's going on? SCV ready. Bad news.
Not enough minerals. Not
Yeah,
enough.
whatever. Something in the way. SCV ready. Go ahead. Huh? SCV ready. Bad news. Big job.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Gangway, coming through.
Ah! You scared me! In the rear, huh?
Command center upgrade complete.
Big job.
This better be good.
SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required.
What's going on? SCV ready.
Want a piece of me, boy?
Ah! SCV ready.
Command center upgrade complete.
In the rear. Bad news.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Ah! What's going on? SCV ready. Bad news. Big job. Systems go. SCV.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Add-on complete. Not enough minerals.
This ought to be SCV ready. Bad news. Channel's clear, boss.
I've been waiting on you.
SCV ready.
All SCVs are under attack.
Let's go kill something. Bad news.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Been waiting on you. I feel it.
Research complete.
Roger that.
Base is under attack. Our SCVs are under attack. Base is under attack.
Coordinates or what? I got a target in mind. Oh, I'll get there. Engage. This on SCV ready.
Base is under attack.
Bad news?
Channel's clear, boss.
Base is under attack.
Cyclone receiving. Oh, I'll get there.
Base is under attack.
Comms open. Nothing'll stop me. Moving into position.
Big job, huh? I'm
Base is under attack.
been waiting on. Go ahead. You gonna give me your move on?
Yeah?
Cyclone receiving. You got coordinates or what?
What's going on? Woo-hoo! There's something in the way.
Show me who you want to die. This ought to be good. Adjusting for new
complete.
coordinates.
In the rear with the geek.
Comms open. I get ya.
Bad news?
Channel's clear, boss.
Glad I didn't give up. That timing was very all in. That's why I was like, screw it, just go attack.
What's going on? Bad news? Ready? Huh? Well, butter my big job. Ah! Just get going. What? SCV ready. Big job, huh? Huh?
Not enough minerals.
In the rear with...
Additional supply depots required.
Go ahead.
Not enough minerals.
In the rear with the gear. Big job, huh? SCV ready. Go ahead. What's going on? SCV ready. In the rear. SCV ready. Ah! You scared me. Big job, huh? Bad news?
Add-on complete.
What's going on? Go ahead.
Command center. Not enough minerals.
In the rear. Ah! Just bad news.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Huh? Sure. Ghost report. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
I'm on it. Roger.
SCV ready.
Give me this.
Playing on a foreign server.
In the rear with the gear. What's going on?
Solo operative, right?
Not enough minerals.
Go. You sure about that? Yep. Out with it. Ghost reporting. Yes, sir.
SCV ready. Go ahead.
Coming.
Add-on complete. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Bad news.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Huh? Yep. Bad news. In the rear.
Insufficient vespene. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Good job. SCV ready.
Go.
Insufficient vespene. Command.
Ghost reporting.
What's going?
You sure about that? Sounds like a plan.
SCV ready.
Inbound.
Huh? Well, butter my bitch.
Ready for pickup?
SCV ready.
Life flight's here.
Out with it. I'm on it.
Where's the emergency?
Go ahead. SCV ready.
Not enough energy.
Picking up?
Back.
Talk to me.
Ready to raise some hell.
Not enough.
SCV ready.
Give me the sit rep. Go. Nothing to.
Waiting on you.
SCV ready.
Solo up. Come again.
SCV ready.
Sounds like a plan. I'm on it.
SCV ready.
Okay. Deploying. Will do. Roger.
Add-on complete. Research complete. Additional supply depots required. Add-on complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough energy.
SCV ready.
Go. Go. Confirmed.
Picking up or dropping off?
Additional supply depots required.
What's going on?
Ready for dump?
Not enough minerals.
Big job, huh?
Where's the emergency? Ready for pickup?
In the rear with the gear. Yo.
Come again.
I'm ready to race. SCV ready.
Not enough energy.
Let's do this.
Ready for dust off?
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Ready for dust off?
Ready to raise some hell. Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready. Huh? Yeah. Ready to roll out.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade.
Ready to raid. SCV ready.
Give me the sit rep. Okay.
Give us your best shot.
Ready to plunder.
What's
Mineral field depleted.
SCV ready. In the rear with some air. Woo-hoo! Talk to me, Bob. I'm waiting.
Come again.
SCV ready.
Solo. Go. Out with it.
Go it.
You sure about that? Out.
Ready to.
Mineral field depleted. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Mineral field depleted.
Ghost reporting.
Yep.
Come again. Give me the sit.
Need something. Ready to raise some hell.
Go.
Light it up. SCV ready. What's going on? Go ahead. Ah! You scared me.
Command center upgrade complete.
SCV ready.
Amazing.
SCV ready. Need something.
Go.
Ready for dust off.
Brand new. Huh?
Base is under attack.
You're on.
Ready to raise some hell.
Not enough energy. Base is under attack. Our SCVs are under attack.
Getting fired up here, boss. Ready to go.
Come again.
Lay it on me.
You sure about that?
Reporting for action.
Talk to me.
Light flight's here. Talk to me. Fast.
Let it roll out.
On my way.
Got the extra firepower? I hear you.
Upgrade complete.
Hot foot out
Upgrade complete.
Taking effort. Dropping off.
Need something liberated?
Go ahead. Light it up. Lay like fun. Fueled up, ready to go. Give up. What's our... Ready to raise some hell. In the rear with the gear.
Ghost reporting.
Waiting on you.
Come again.
Are you ready to be ready?
Ready for pickup.
Raise some hell. Ready to roll out. Talk to me, boss. SCV ready.
Base is under attack.
I can't build here. Raise some hell.
Base is under attack.
Light flight's here.
I hear you.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral.
It's heating up out here. Ready to roll out. Ready to raise some hell.
Understood.
Getting fired up here.
Talk to me.
Mineral field depleted.
Waiting on you.
Research complete.
Talk to me. Ready to raise some hell. Hell yeah. burning.
Mineral field depleted.
Fueled up, ready to go. Waiting on you.
Add-on complete.
All day long. Are you ready?
Mineral field depleted.
Fueled up, ready to go.
Add-on complete.
Ready to raise some hell. I'm going. Go ahead. Speak up. Need something blown up?
Light flight's here.
Stop.
Now what?
We read you.
Ready to raise some hell. Ready to raise.
Somebody.
Upgrade complete.
Ready to roll out. Bad news. In the rear with ready to race.
Not enough minerals.
Give us your best
Vespene
shot.
geyser exhausted.
Ready to raise some hell. Go ahead. What's going on? Got no. Fueled up, ready to go. Yes. Lay it on me.
Research complete.
Huh?
Vespene geyser exhausted.
Ready to raise some hell.
Go.
I'm waiting.
Out with it.
Add-on complete.
Who called in the... Ready to roll out.
Come again.
What's that?
Mineral field depleted.
Oh. What is it?
You sure about that?
What's our target? Ready to raise some hell. Oh, it's on! Lay it on me. Got no patience. Send around.
Mineral field depleted.
All right. Give us your best
Upgrade
shot.
complete.
Need some. What's
Upgrade complete.
going? Got no patience. Send around.
Base is under attack.
Lay it on me. Needs. What's our target?
Our SCVs are under attack. Base is under attack. Not enough energy. Our SCVs are under attack. Base is under attack. Our SCVs are under attack. Our SCVs are under attack.
Give us your best shot. Go ahead. It's heat coming
Our
out here.
SCVs are under attack. Base is under attack.
Lay it on. Force laid in.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Talking, yes, Commander. What's going on? In the rear with the gear. Ah! You scared me!
Base is under attack.
Bad
Base
news.
is under attack.
I'm in deep! Hey, what's our target?
is under attack.
Got any extra firepower?
Base is under attack.
On my way! I can't go! Get
Upgrade complete. Mineral field depleted.
What's going on?
Mineral field depleted. Base is under attack.
We're returning fire! How can we help? Moving into position. All hands to battle stations.
Huh?
Unacceptable landing zone.
Ah! You scared me!
Base is under attack.
Ready to raise some hell?
Base is under attack.
In the rear with...
Not enough minerals.
Huh? What?
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Go ahead.
Not enough minerals.
Big job, huh? Ah! You scared me! SCV ready. Go ahead. Bad news? Ah! You scared me! SCV ready.
Additional supplies. Not enough minerals.
What's going
Not
on?
enough minerals.
Big job, huh? And the Big job, huh? Bad news?
Our SCVs are under attack.
Uh-huh. We hear you. Huh? Yeah, SCV ready. Yeah, whatever. What's going on? Huh? What's going? SCV ready. It's your time. Be in the rear with the gear. Go ahead. Bad
Not
news.
enough minerals.
Big job. Ah! You scared me! Huh?
Command center upgrade complete.
Go ahead.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Bad news? What's going?
Additional supply depots required.
Be in the rear with the... Gotcha.
Grim Reaper has arrived.
Big job. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Huh?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Right. SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
You know me, man.
Command center up. Base is under attack.
All day long.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
This fucking shit opened up like I do. Nah, he's all in. He doesn't open up like I do. He's like super fucking all in. It's like Iraq's factory shit right now. That's what this is.
Command center upgrade complete.
Oh yeah, this is super fucking all in. This is-
What's
Ready
going
for
on?
dust off. I heard that.
Bad news?
Where's the emergency?
Not enough energy. Not enough energy. Not enough minerals.
Ready for pickup?
Base is under attack. Insufficient rescue gas. Reset.
Let's go.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Good
Not
job,
enough
huh?
minerals.
Yep.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Uh-huh.
Additional supply depots. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
In the rear with the
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Bad news.
Not enough minerals.
What's going on? SCV ready. Big job, huh? Go ahead. Yes, sir. In the rear, SCV ready. What's going on? Bad news. SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Huh?
Not enough minerals.
Yeah,
Not enough minerals.
Big job. Go ahead.
Command center upgrade complete.
In the rear. Bad news. SCV ready.
Add-on complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Yo. SCV ready. Ah! It's here. Huh?
Add
This better be good.
SCV ready.
not enough. Not enough. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
What's going on?
Want some?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
You want a SCV ready?
Insufficient Vespene. Not enough minerals.
By the numbers. Aye, aye, sir. Been
Additional
waiting on
supply depots required.
it. Sure thing. Gateway.
Not enough minerals. Not enough. Additional supply depots required.
I sure as hell wouldn't have
Ready for
sacrificed.
dust-off.
You scouted everything, dude, and you're like fucking gonna scan? Okay.
Taking up
Okay.
and dropping off.
Not enough minerals.
Waiting on you.
SCV ready.
Life.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Talk to me. Now what? ETA, 1 minute.
He scans it and then
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Taking up and dropping off. Ready.
By the numbers. This better be good.
Reporting for action.
Outstanding.
Where's the emergency?
Insufficient Vespene gas. Not enough minerals.
Ready to blunder.
so he saw it coming but didn't prepare for it.
Of course. Full
Now,
standing by.
You gonna get me orders?
talk to me.
Oh, yeah, ready to blunder.
Command center upgrade complete.
Taking up and dropping off. Where's the emergency? I heard that. ETA, 1 minute.
This better be good.
Not enough.
Who wants some? Ah! You gonna give me orders? Arm? Go ahead. Who wants?
Now what?
SCV ready. Need something to load up? Arm gateway. Coming through.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Yeah. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Ready to roll out.
I should be thankful that played out that way. I was a bit worried when he got the Reapers and the scan off.
What's that? This better be. Been waiting. SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Already there. Ready.
Insufficient Vespene.
SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
In the rear with the gate set. You gonna give me orders? By the numbers. This better be good. Orders received. Ready to roll out. SCV ready. Go ahead. What's our target?
Waiting on you.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Huh? Go ahead.
Mineral field completed.
Looks like we're getting counterattacked.
Bet. What?
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Huh?
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, whatever. What? SCV ready. Bad news. Go ahead. Bad news. What?
Additional supply depots. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Huh?
Not enough minerals.
In the rear with SCV. Bad news. SCV ready. What's going on? Big job. SCV ready. Huh? Go ahead. SCV ready. Big job. I can't build here. Gangway coming through.
Command center upgrade complete.
In the rear with the bad news. Ah! You scared me. SCV ready.
Not enough energy.
What's going on? Go ahead. Huh? SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Big wait. SCV ready. Who wants some? By the numbers, boys. Bad news. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
What's going on? Ah! You scared me. SCV ready. Looking for optics online. You want a piece of me, boy?
Additional supply depots required.
Show me who you want to die.
This better be good. Roger that. Gangway. Go, go, go! I can't who wants some?
Got a target in mind?
SCV ready.
Nothing will stop. Comms open. Cyclone en route.
SCV ready. Huh?
This ought to be
SCV ready.
taking some fire here.
What's going
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Big job, huh?
Not
SCV ready.
I already know what I'm dealing with here.
Bad news. Go, go, go. Ah! Go ahead. SCV ready. SCV ready. What's that? What's going on?
not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Who wants some? Huh?
Let's doing a quick stim pack.
I can't build here. SCV ready. Queued up. Ready.
Add-on complete.
Give us your best shot. Ready. SCV ready.
Move this up a little bit.
Going.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. SCV ready. Gotcha.
Additional supply depots required.
Ben? Ah! Bad news? Huh? SCV ready. Well, butter?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. What's going on?
Not enough minerals.
Go ahead. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Not enough energy.
Who called in the fleet?
SCV ready.
You hail?
Ready. SCV ready. Ah!
Insufficient Vespene. Not enough minerals. Not enough energy.
Oh, really?
SCV ready. I can't build here. Go ahead.
Research complete. Upgrade complete. Upgrade base is under attack.
Bad news.
Base is under attack.
SCV ready.
I wouldn't have attacked into that.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Ah! You
Not
scared me.
enough minerals.
Yeah.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Go ahead. Bad news. Huh?
Additional supply depots. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Well, butter.
Not enough minerals.
What's going on? SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Big job. Bad news.
Not enough minerals.
I'm going. In the rear with
Not
the
enough
gear.
minerals.
Go ahead. Big job. Ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Roger. Yep.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Yeah. Ah! You scared me. What's going on?
Not enough minerals. Commands not enough energy. Add-on. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Huh? Gotcha. SCV ready.
Add-on.
SCV ready.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Go ahead. Yeah.
What? You want something?
Big job, huh? SCV ready. In the rear with the gear. SCV ready.
Insufficient.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
SCV ready. Huh? Yeah. Ah! What's going on?
What's it for?
Bad news? It's your dime.
I'm listening.
Go ahead.
Insufficient vessel.
The Grim Reaper has arrived. The Grim Reaper. Yes,
What? Got something?
Insufficient Vespine gas.
I'm listening. What's it worth? I'm coming.
Upgrade.
Yes, indeed.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Woohoo! Overtime. Bad news.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Ah! Let's go. Huh?
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals.
Yeah. Huh?
Not enough.
SCV ready. In the rear with the gear. What's going on? Bad news. SCV ready. Ah!
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Huh? SCV ready. What's going on? Band-Aid ready.
Not enough minerals.
Big job. Go
Not
ahead.
enough minerals. Command center upgrade add-on complete. Not enough minerals.
In the rear
Not
with
enough
the gear.
minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
You didn't see the other racks. You
Complete.
didn't go in all the way.
Additional supply. Not enough.
SCV ready. The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Not enough minerals.
Makes me
Not
wonder
enough
if he was
minerals.
just scared of Marines or something coming back in. As he went right here, and then he ran away. He didn't see this.
Huh?
The Grim Reaper has arrived. The Grim
Insufficient Vespine gas.
It's a bit odd because the
Insufficient
SCV even
Vespine
scouted
gas.
the add-on too. I don't know what they're trying to accomplish with that.
Big job.
Here we go.
I'm going.
SCV ready.
What? You want something? Fair enough. Nothing.
Units are splitting up.
Grim Reaper has arrived. I'm listening. The Grim Reaper has arrived. The Grim Reaper has arrived.
SCV ready.
All right. What?
Go ahead.
Got something for me. Get from above.
SCV ready. Huh? What's going on? SCV ready.
Maybe tank. That's a bit odd.
Got something for me to kill. Enough. Yes, indeed.
In the rear. What's up?
Command center upgrade complete.
What's going on? SCV ready. Yeah. You scared me. Armed and ready. Huh? SCV ready.
Add-on. Not enough.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough not enough energy.
Bad news. SCV ready. Who wants some?
Normally, people would play bio behind us, and then you can't attack, but
In the
if
rear.
he attacks, I'm gonna be surprised.
SCV ready.
At least our Marines have +1. We're gonna have like a super bunker.
Not enough minerals. Not
Can't fuck
not
with this
enough-
bunker.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Queued up, ready to go. Go ahead.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Our SCVs are under attack.
You want a piece of me, boy? I'm on it.
Ready to plunder.
You gonna give me who wants some? You sure enough. Been waiting on it. SCV ready. Ready.
Our SCVs are under attack.
You scared?
Transformation system. Fighter. Made full.
In the rear with the gear. Orders received.
Let's get it.
This fucking kid is super all-in, isn't he?
Transformation system.
I guess it's the only way for him to come back into this game after
Not
losing the
enough
command
minerals.
center.
What's going on?
Not enough minerals.
Up, ready to go. Huh? SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Ready to plunder. You ready for let
Not enough minerals.
fight or flight? You ready?
Go ahead. Who wants some? SCV ready. Give us your best shot.
Transformation system.
SCV ready.
Certain.
Insufficient rescue gas. Insufficient rescue gas.
Fighter. Yeah, right.
Rescue gas. Insufficient rescue gas. Insufficient rescue gas.
Going.
You ready for war? Agreed. No one lives forever. Let's get into the fight.
Insufficient.
Ready to plunder.
SCV ready. I'm in deep. Who wants some?
Transformation system. Fighter flight. Yeah, right. All
Insufficient.
made for battle.
This better be
This little fucking
Insufficient
sneaky ass
Vespene
kid.
gas. Not enough.
Ready to
Trying to
plunder.
sneak that shit out.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Can't hold them alone.
You know what's screwing me over? I didn't notice that I wasn't mining there.
Insufficient.
Fucking sneaky ass kid.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Not enough energy.
What's that?
Transformation systems
SCV
prime.
ready.
Ready to plunder. Let's get into you fighter. Ready to plunder.
Scared me.
Transformation systems prime.
SCV
Not enough minerals. Not enough.
armed.
Ready to plunder. Let's get into the fight. Made full fighter flight. Made
SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready. I get ya.
Not enough. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. This ought to be
Not enough energy.
Good job, huh? Let's go. This better be good. In the rear with the gear.
Reporting for action.
Armed and ready.
Easy. Make them liberated. Yeah, freedom.
You know, I'm kind of surprised. He had a lot of shit. Alright, anyways, I'm stopping here, dudes. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Yeah, we'll be back on again tomorrow.